Hello everyone, I'm Mike with KP Performance Antennas. Today we're going to discuss what comes in the box when you order a new ProLine antenna, and we'll also discuss how to assemble the bracket. Okay, what comes in the box? Well, you get the antenna, of course, the sector. We have our lower mounting bracket, our upper mounting bracket, a universal radio mount, and the red hoisting hook. Additionally, all the hardware is included. Okay, let's assemble the brackets. We have already a pre-assembled upper bracket, and we'll now go over how to assemble the lower bracket. They're done exactly the same. So first, we put in the pivot bolts. This is for our pipe mount, and we have the other half here. So we'll assemble this side first, the captive side, I call it. You can see there's a hole here. The other side has a slot that makes mounting the opposite end a little easier while it's on the ground. And of course, you can thread the nut, as the slot allows you just to pivot it over the other side. Leave some space here on these pivot bolts so that you can easily slip on the main bracket. Of course, you'll want to tighten all of these up. And there you have it. Okay, now that we have everything tightened up, it's time to mount the brackets to the sector. First thing you'll notice is how heavy duty this hardware is. It's made from Dacrymet coated steel, which will provide years of weather resistance in the field. Let's mount the bracket to the sector. You do so via these captive threaded studs. Make sure the A and the B are facing up. We'll discuss what those mean in just a little bit. And for this video, I'm just going to hand tighten these bolts, or these nuts. No washers are needed. The nuts have serrations on them to lock them in place. The upper bracket also has A and B markings. They correspond with the lower bracket, should also be mounted in the up position. Don't forget the red hoisting hook. And finally, you can mount the universal radio bracket. You can put a radio on first, of course, because there are some holes here which will line up with most of the APs on the market today. And it just slips into place very simply like that. And that is our completely assembled ProLine sector antenna. As mentioned earlier, the brackets have a and B slot. You'll see it here, and a corresponding A and B markings on the upper bracket. For this antenna, we're in slot A, which brings the antenna closer to the tower, potentially reducing any torque loads on the tower. It also will provide less space to mount an access point, so you may have to mount it right to the tower, but it does provide a much wider range of down tilt. The triangle indicates 0-degree mark. Each of the tick marks are there to provide you with a quick visual. They don't correspond necessarily to 1 degree or multiple degrees, as that will vary depending on how far apart these brackets are. We have this antenna mounted in position B on the bottom bracket. This allows for further distance from the tower to accommodate mounting an access point right to the back of the antenna. It will reduce your down tilt, but will add some additional up tilt if needed. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it informative. For more information, useful tips, discussions, follow us on Facebook, like our page, join our user group, and additionally you can go to our website, kpperformance.com.